Ladies, are you suffering from long menstrual cycles, heavy bleeding, bloating, and pelvic pain? You may have uterine fibroids. South Florida Vascular Associates offers a non-surgical, minimally invasive procedure, uterine fibroid embolization. Unlike hysterectomy, it is performed at our outpatient facility and is covered by most insurances. No hospital stay, no general anesthesia, and shorter recovery time. Call for your consultation today at 954-725-4141 or visit us at sfva.com.
Today we have some really great guests on, and I want to thank RC Budaka for being a part of Rockers in Recovery and being a part of the things that we have done here in, of course, and around the United States. They just helped us out up in Maine. And RC Budaka, of course, is a band that is, of course, Rob Carlton and John Budaka, and we have John on the line right now. We're going to get to John. John, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm great. Life is good. So nice to hear your voice again, Mr. Hollis.
Well, you too, man. We're waiting to, and with bated breath here, to hear "Leave It Alone." You guys just produced "Leave It Alone" and got it finished, and now it's part of the. Part of your song list. Tell us a little bit about "Leave It Alone."
Yes, sir. We actually got it today from the studio, Bob Colwell at the Root Cellar Studio in Hollowell, Maine, and so you're the first radio station to get a hold of it. So it's kind of a cool day.
Very cool.
It's released today, and you guys are playing it on the same day you got it out of the studio. So. Leave It Alone is it's a cool little tune. It's odd because we were working on it before we knew you, and we started writing the song, and then we connected, you and I and Rob, and then we were writing the song as we did it, and now here it is several months later, and it's done in the studio properly, and it's about addiction for sure, and about leaving it alone. But it's not just about addiction, about leaving anything alone, really, that's not serving you well. But it mainly, the premise certainly mostly is about drug addiction and alcohol, but, so I hope it hits home. I think it's pretty heartfelt, and so we'll see. Hopefully it touches one person's heart and give them a little hope. We'll find out.
Sounds great. We have Rob on the line, too. Rob, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, cool.
I'm doing great, and good to hear you guys.
Hey, listen, I was we were just talking about "Leave It Alone." You want to give a little bit of insight into "Leave It Alone"?
Well, John came up with these great lyrics, and I had this song. It just kind of fit together like a glue, I guess you could call it, and just worked very well. I just was quite pleased at the production of it and the song, and I really think the words say a lot. I think it's a really powerful piece of music.
Well, I can tell you that anything that you touch usually is very, very, very good. The performance that you put on in Maine at the Love of Recovery Maine Festival was incredible. We appreciate your time and your effort coming out and being a part of that. And most importantly, the love that you show, Rockers in Recovery. And we look forward to doing more with you.
Great. I look forward to doing that as well, and definitely look forward to doing that more. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, we're grateful. It was an honor to be a part of it. It was a really beautiful environment. Everything was wonderful about it. It was really a pretty amazing day. So we're grateful that we were able to be a part of that day in Maine, and we look forward to other opportunities as well with you. And we're thankful for you to give us the opportunity to share our music on your station and hopefully give some people some hope.
Yes, that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about, brother.
There's a lot of hope after it, there really is. There's a lot. You can get better, and people can recover, and they can be recovered, and it is possible. And so, anybody listening, man, don't suffer. You stop suffering. You don't have to suffer. Suffer for yourself and all your problems and all things you did wrong and whatever's going on in your mind. ask for help, because it's really hard to stop sometimes, whatever you're into, and trying to drown your pain. It's really important you ask for help if you can't do it yourself. And that's what's cool about Rockers in Recovery, is they have incredible resources. They have some vetted, really great people, and that can lead you to the right path. Because one thing, it doesn't all work for everybody, People need different things to get to different problems they have. And, Mr. Hollis is really connected with a lot of great people, and so it's a huge resource. I would definitely check out what he's got going on Facebook and rockersinrecovery.com, and they're doing a big, huge service. Beautiful thing.
Definitely.
Something, guys, I appreciate everything that you're saying, and it's really, it is about all of us coming together and working as a whole. And, it's over the years, the people that are still with Rockers in Recovery, and there have been, there's people that have been with Rockers in Recovery since the very beginning. And, they're still here, still hanging out, and we're still, fighting the good fight to be able to get the message of education out there. The thing that I want to talk about right now is what's RC Budaka's plans? What are you guys getting ready to do? Where are you playing? Are you looking to do more songs? What's happening with you guys?
Yeah,
definitely looking at more songs. Go ahead, John.
Yeah,
go ahead, John.
I'll say quickly, and I'll let you wrap up. Our primary focus right now is we're going to continue to record. We just got these 2 songs in the box. They're done, and we have a couple new tunes. Just this weekend, we were in Portland, Maine, at Crime Studio, really cool rehearsal hall. So shout out to those guys, Crime Studio in Portland, Maine. We're hanging out there and working on some new songs for the new album. And so that's our primary focus. We do have some local gigs happening that are coming up, and you can check those out at rc.budaka.com. And that's the best place to check out what we have going on. And, of course, Facebook and all the other stuff, too. But our primary focus right now is try to get some more music laid down, get the tracks out, and keep pushing the first album, too. We have the other album that you can find on CD Baby and iTunes, RC Budaka. So that's cool. But, hopefully we're just going to keep writing music that inspires people, and that hopefully the music itself is uplifting and it rocks and it's, fun and makes people dance and makes them think and maybe makes them cry. And, hopefully, really, the more we do it and the closer we get, and, even in being involved with you, John Hollis, it's so wow, it's maybe what we're making this music thing. Maybe it's getting out there. Maybe it's touching someone's heart, and it's pretty cool. At the main festival you put on, some people showed up, and they were people that were struggling with some addiction stuff, and they showed up and they heard because they heard our music, and it was wow. So maybe this music thing works. Maybe this recovery plus recovery thing works. I think it's a good mix, man. I think John Hollis is really onto something big here, with the Rockers Cafe that's coming up that he's putting together. Huge. It's going to be cool, man. It's an opportunity and environment for good things to be happening, What do you think, Rob? What you got, man?
It's very interesting that the music component of this and what you guys do and what you put into the whole process is amazing. And I see you guys working diligently every day, and Rob posting and just letting people know that you guys are out there and you're doing this. And something, if you're in Maine listening to the show, RC Budaka is available for, of course, anything that's happening. If you have a recovery event that you want to do up there, Rob and John are always available to be able to go out and help you guys carry the message. And, Rockers in Recovery and RC Budaka, we're looking forward to doing a whole lot more. What I want to do, and I know we're going to cut it kind of short because we have a 15-minute episode, what I want to do is play the majority of Leave It Alone on the way out. So that's about a 5-minute song. We got about 4 minutes left. So I want to play some of that on the way out the door. But guys, listen, I want to have you back. We'll bring you back on before the holidays. We'll talk more about what you guys are doing, and we'll get some other folks on the line, and they can ask you some questions.
Awesome. God
All right.
bless.
So listen, I want to thank you guys for calling in and being a part of Rockers in Recovery always.
It's an honor.
Yes, and we're so happy to be part of Rockers in Recovery as well, and anything we can do to help you out and help other people out, we're there. We're here for you.
Thank you very much, guys.
Death and disease, you kill with sore teeth. That whiskey bottle, don't take a swallow. You better leave it alone. You take the horse in the flame. Now it's in your veins. That's a dangerous game. Oh, what a shame. You can't leave it alone. You can't leave it alone. You can't leave it alone. Why can't you leave it alone? Yourself stoned. whiskey bottle. Don't take a swallow. You better leave it alone. Leave it alone. You better leave it alone. You better leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be confusing. Like Swedish techno confusing.
Bark, bark, meow, meow. Dance with me, purple cow. Bark, bark, meow, meow. Ooh, you lovely cow.
Geico makes it easy. With 24/7 access, all you have to do is go to Geico.com and you could save money on car insurance. It just makes sense. Unlike, you know.
Dance with me, purple cow. I like your moves.
Get hooked on Tuesday at Bonefish Grill with our 3-course menu. You get a salad, your choice of entree like our new cod piccata, sirloin steak, or chicken teriyaki bowl, and an amazing dessert for only $14.09. So hurry in every Tuesday. And don't forget, stone crabs are back at Bonefish Grill, fresh off the Florida docks and served the way they were meant to be served. Chilled, cracked, and ready for dipping in our signature house-made mustard sauce. Come see what's in season at Bonefish Grill.
Okay, round 2. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.